premium member on our website, overtake.gg.
Premium members enjoy extra benefits such as an ad-free browsing experience, special community deals, discounts, and Overtake Turbo, which provides setups, coaching, and one free esports setup per month powered by Track Titan.
Another cool feature are community reviews, so you can have a chance to contribute and share your opinion on not yet released hardware or games.
Join as a premium member on overtake.gg for just €1 a month.
Hello everybody, welcome to this live stream Automobilista 2 version 1.6.9 1.6.9.5.
Yes, indeed.
The big Formula One update.
Yeah, welcome everybody. How are you doing? Hope you had a good week so far. I'm sure ours is about to get a lot better even with this new update.
Yeah, I was so much looking forward to this, driving the new Formula One car, seeing all the updates, because they updated even more. But I think we should start with this Formula One stuff, and this is also obviously why Yannik is here today, not only because he's a nice guy, that's for sure as well, but his F1 expertise and AMS2 expertise is pretty much needed, because I would be pretty much lost with all the different Formula One classes and cars and gen, and it's not really clear what car is what year. And I think it's good to have you here then to bring us some clarity. Yannik, maybe for the start, we could both go into the car menu and go one by one, basically, to show people what's now in the game, what's new, what are the different years, the different specs and whatnot, because there's so much now. Have you counted the number of Formula One cars that are in AMS2 now?
Not the number of cars, but I'm pretty sure there are 17 classes by now. So yeah, the oldest is 1967-ish. So we have quite a wide spread throughout the years, which is just really, really cool, I think.
Yeah. So going into the car list here, it starts, I think they are all called Formula, yeah? So it's all under, like, you can basically filter by Formula. And then you see
Yes.
all Formula cars. It's not only Formula One. They also have a few other ones, but that's basically the list that we can start with. And it starts, I think, with Formula Vintage Gen 1. That's like the
Yep,
60s.
that's 66, 67. So after they returned to bigger engines, F1 used to run pretty small engines through most of the 60s. But in 66, they reintroduced 3-liter engines, and that's when things got properly scarily fast at the time. So, yeah, it's like semi-fictional cars here, so it's not really easy to pinpoint which year exactly that is supposed to be.
So Formula One with Vintage Gen 1 and Gen 2 model. Quite nice, though.
It's like 69, 70, that sort of thing, when they first started to get wings.
Yeah. By the way, guys, we're planning to drive together in a hosted session in a few minutes. So if you want to join us on server, then it's maybe time for you to start up your AMS2 and maybe join us. So we will fill the lobby with AI, but we will drive the new cars together, kinda. Next one is the Brabham T26A, or more or less like the Formula Vintage Gen 2.
Exactly, yeah.
So they have 4 different cars. Also the original licensed Lotus, so they're quite nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is also a bit different to kind of nail down which year that actually was, because both the Brabham and the Lotus were like kind of overlapping, but only very briefly, so it could be either 69 or 70. It's pretty much impossible to tell.
Yeah. Then we go further down the line, Formula Retro Gen 2, Gen 3. So we are going more towards the 80s. And it's always nice that they have a few licensed cars here and there also in between, like Lotus, Brabham, and then also McLaren. Good to see. And then we start with a Formula Classic. That's late 80s, I guess. Lotus Renault.
It starts with 86. We have 88. And then, first 2 years of the 90s as well, which is kind of cool.
Wow. Look at the amount of cars is incredible. Then the McLaren Honda MP4 5B. And then we are in Formula Classic Gen 4. And this is then really 89, right? This must be my birth year, or 1990.
Gen 4 is 1991.
91, okay.
Gen 3 is 1990, and Gen 2 is 88, so I think they just conveniently left out your birth year there.
No! No, but that's nice. And then it starts with Formula High Tech Gen 1. There's also
1992.
a licensed Honda as well. Then I think we are getting closer and closer to the first new class. So this High Tech Gen 2 is then all early 90s, or 93.
Yeah, 93, exactly.
93,
like
okay.
the height of like driver aids and electronic gizmos and active suspension and whatnot.
Would you say it's a good entry-level car to start with, like if you are not so much into Formula One cars?
Interestingly, even though they would be super complex in real life, I think in sim racing, actually yes, because they do have stuff like ABS and active suspension, traction control, and that sort of thing. So it's not a bad idea to start with these, really, if you ask me.
That sounds good, yeah. And then this is new, Formula Edge, or not entirely new, right?
2/3, kind of. So that used to be Formula V12, which solely consisted of this model of car right here that you can see on my screen.
Got it here as well.
The Model 1, as it's now called, which is absolutely, definitely not a Ferrari 412 T2, as raced in 1995. Famously, the final V12 F1 car to ever race. But that got some competition now, namely a V10 model and a V8 model that, don't really differ all that much visually. My first thought was Benetton being 195, but the rear of the car looks more like the Williams FW17 of that year, so it's kind of a cross between the two, I guess. And that kind of makes a better portrayal of 1995 possible, because there was this wild mix of engine configurations still around. So you had the V12, you had a bunch of V10s that had definitely taken over by the time. I think Sauber was the best V8 power team that year, in 7th in the Constructors' Championship. So tells you all you need to know, I guess. And then you have the smaller teams like Footwork, 40 Ford, if anyone remembers them. You had Minardi.
Minardi, that's
Yeah,
your
so
team
they
basically.
pretty much, yeah.
Yannick, when I see this Goodyear Eagle tire, yeah, you don't
hmm
know how much that does to me. Somehow I connect this tire with my childhood. I don't know, like this Goodyear, this yellow Goodyear tire, it just does something with me. It's
Yeah,
really, really
I
good.
feel you. It's
Yeah,
it's similar for me, honestly. It's that's the racing tire, if you ask me.
yeah,
Always looks good.
absolutely. By the way, yeah, Matt James Racing wrote in the chat, I can confirm this update is amazing. Overtake deciding to stream it the day I put my video out. Guys, after the stream, yeah, go to Matt James Racing and watch his video. We don't want to take anything from the smaller creators. I don't know. I don't know if Matt is a small one. I have no idea. He just wrote this in the chat, and yeah, shout out to him. Yeah, I'm particularly looking forward to the V10, of course, sound, yeah, and then here's the V8. But they also differ from, yeah, from a few details, obviously. So you can see the shape is a bit different here. So yeah, let's see here. Especially the rear wing layout is quite different between the cars. Yeah, the V8 model also looks pretty good. It has this like
Yeah, it's
extra
more.
wing in the back.
Yeah, it's a bit less curved in the V8. True.
Yeah.
The V8 also has a bit of a pointier nose, I think.
I love this element that's connecting the side body part with the rear wing. Is quite nice.
Yeah, that's very much a thing of the time, because they lost a bunch of downforce, of course, between 94 and 95. Like after Imola 94, yeah, things were somewhat hastily changed in a sense. Like from Montreal onwards in 94, the cars had like these cutouts in the airboxes, so there would be less air going into the engine, so reduce their performance a bit. And for 95, wings were limited in size a bit, and yeah, engines were reduced from 3.5 liter of capacity to 3 liters, that sort of thing. So I think that's the sort of reason why these are called Formula Edge, because they will be kind of on the edge with less downforce, but still a decent amount of power.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah, it's an interesting year in that regard for sure.
Like you also wrote in the article, and the nose is quite a big change now with the two new additions, the higher nose. And then it's Formula V10 and Formula 10 Gen 2. So this is where I also have the skin pack. This is 1997. So this is where I have the full skin pack from Overtake.
Yeah, 97. Then the V10 Gen 2 technically is 2001. Although it could pass as a 2000 car as well, but it does have like automatic up and down shifts and traction control and launch control and stuff like that, and that was banned until early 2001. So
okay,
yeah, go figure.
And FV8 Gen 3 is 2009, 10?
It's 2011 probably, because of the Pirelli tires, I think. I think I looked that up. I'm pretty sure that's more or less the 2011 Red Bull, if I remember correctly, or 2012, either one.
Yeah, my skin pack is not 97, it's 99, true. Of course, yeah. Schumacher, Irvine, Heinz-Harald Frentzen, yeah, this is 99, you're right. Kind of thought it's 97. I mixed it 97 because we have a wonderful video coming up in the next 2 days from Alexis about 2 classic F1 games from the 1997 season.
Yeah, that's
so
be good.
Keep an eye out for that. Yeah, then hybrid, Formula Hybrid, Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 1 is a new car as well, right?
Yep, that's brand new. That's 2015, 16-ish. So early hybrid era, you could say.
Oh, the yellow.
And that hasn't been there at all before. Yeah.
So this is the green liveries, so like remembering me about a certain British racing team, Jaguar. They had this green tone, kinda. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, true. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. There used to be the Formula Extreme in the first AMS, which was similar era. So you could consider it a bit of a comeback as well, but yeah, it hasn't been in AMS2 in any sort of capacity so far.
Yeah. And then Gen 2. This car was around, it was called Formula Ultimate. Yeah, Formula Ultimate Hybrid is called. That's more like modern, yeah? Closer to nowadays Formula 1, but without the new features.
Yeah, I think it was called initially Formula Ultimate 2019, so
Yeah.
that's your year there. They changed that to just Hybrid Gen 2. Apparently, there's a bit of a leftover here, Ultimate Hybrid Gen 2. And yeah, then you have the Hybrid Gen 3, which is, yeah, difficult to tell as well. 23, 24,
Mhm.
the last set of regulations that just went
Okay.
away, basically.
Then I'll quickly create a server. And
Right, that gives me
maybe
time to fire up the VR properly, hopefully.
if someone wants to join, then let me know. We'll start in maybe the new 1995 cars or the Formula. I want to drive that new V10 basically. Formula Edge, yeah, Formula Edge. I'll go with the V10.
That's a good call.
Yes, and track. Yeah, track. What is a good fit? I think Barcelona has also a classic variant because Barcelona, we drove it yesterday. It's kind of the topic of the week. Barcelona getting added to LMU. I think Barcelona 91 could be a good choice. Yeah.
Yeah, kinda. They did change it for 95 to the layout we have now, more or less. But yeah, it should work.
No.
There aren't that many that fit the bill exactly. Funnily enough, because of these changes. So Montreal, the closest we have would be the 91 version, but that would be missing that impromptu traffic cone chicane.
Yeah.
Which they installed after the hairpin to slow cars down, funnily enough. So it's a bit difficult, but yeah, we could say we just raced the tracks as they were supposed to be.
So,
let me...
When did Grand Prix start in the 90s? I think 2 p.m., right?
Usually, yeah.
Standing
like
start.
1400 was the big thing normally. That's what I remember. Anyway, usually for 1400.
And I can
time, yeah.
I can add AI now to this, right?
Yeah, that should be not an issue at all.
110, aggression too high, identical. No, not identical, but same class would be good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's see if anyone out there likes to join us. So I will now create this. Host settings, lobby name is Overtake.
Right.
No password. Or should I put a password? Let's.
Nah, probably not.
No, okay. Because we don't want crashers to join. But yeah, let's just leave it open.
True,
Then.
but we then have to put the password somewhere so people can actually find it. It might be difficult to do right now.
Increase the quality, yeah. The qualifying to 20 minutes, so we have a bit time to... Can we skip sessions? No.
No, I don't think so. I think that's possible if you have a dedicated server, but...
I'll keep it at 15. 15 is fine, we can just drive a bit, listen to the car, etc. So you go for a different engine?
Yeah, probably the V8 then.
Okay.
Just to fulfill my minority duties.
Okay, let's hope
minority duties.
that this will work now. Realism settings. Force interior view, no. Because I want to show the car also from the outside, so that would not be so great. So let's see if that works, creating the session. So it's now on. Overtake is the name of the lobby. The AI for full grid is the greatest feature in AMS2. Yeah, it's really good if you don't have enough friends like we do. If you know what to expect, the hybrid G1 is great. Very understeery on default. Okay.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't think. Yeah, multiplayer session is full.
Oh, Alexis
I think
joined.
you would have. Yeah, I think you would have needed to up the player limit a little bit there.
Yeah.
So to something like, I don't know, 15 and then fill the rest with AI. That would give us like
not even
50
can I still change that?
more. No, you have to reset that. But let me create another one.
Yeah, please, Yannik, create it. You have more experience with this. So sorry, Alexis.
Right.
we have to recreate this quickly. Oh yeah, I should. In between, I can quickly map something that I will need certainly. DRS. Yeah.
That's gonna be crucial in these cars for sure.
Vehicle.
But yeah, later on.
DRS. Yeah. By the way, I had a different steering wheel. I had the Moza Lamborghini wheel on for driving the Revuelto in Automobilista 2, and I thought the user control set will help me to not have to remap all of the buttons when I go back to the Artura wheel. But yeah, it has the correct button layout, but I had to still to remap everything because probably the device ID changed or something. So there's that.
I see.
Okay.
Did you or what did you change like the session lengths to?
I had 5-lap race and 15 minutes of qualifying.
15 minutes of qualifying. All right.
Did they fix the crashing when selecting certain formula classes?
Yeah, they put out a hotfix today.
Oh. Yeah.
There was like some issues, as far as I remember, with some of the high downforce configurations that they implemented.
Mm-hmm.
So some of them would apparently just push to desktop, from what I heard.
Okay. Yeah, but the patch also had a few more things in it. You can read, of course, the whole patch log on overtake.gg. There was really a bunch of stuff, and also reworks, reworks of many, many different classes. There's a whole list of LMP1s, GT3s, GT4s. They all got more improvements or more changes to how they would feel like now. So ideally, we would drive a lot more today. But yeah, we can't test all of the cars now. But I will certainly also do a little GT3 test maybe towards the end. That would be nice. But yeah, let's drive the two Formula 1 cars first, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, I'll leave damage to you at visual only, right? It's probably your best call.
Yeah. So we can keep driving.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, that should be okay. All right, unless I missed something big, which I hope I didn't. Servers are here now with more space for actual humans.
It's called Overtake again, yeah?
Yeah. I could also just send you an invite real quick.
Oh, I see it already. I see you. Joining.
Perfect. Me too.
All right. Evil Heinz.
There he is.
The original.
Yes. The evilest of Heinzes. And we have company already. Nice.
Yes, nice. Very good. Don't crash us.
Please.
Okay, the M2 is the V10, the M3 is the V8, and the M1 is the good old V12.
Mm-hmm. Which also has gotten a bit of a refresh, as far as I know. In the sense that it has, the model has seen some touch-ups here and there. So that's also cool. That it's not just the old content with 2 more cars in the class, but actually
a raw McRib helmet. I can't. Oh, what happened now?
Exactly, is this a McLaren now? I did check an options menu, but somehow that got changed for whatever reason. There we go.
Okay, I have to.
That was weird.
How to mess up people's car choice.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we can vote for start. Can people still join during qualifying if they wanted to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Let's get it going. I want to go on track.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I hope my chat window is working here. Should, technically, but yeah. If anyone watching this on Twitch, hopefully, could drop a message in chat just to, as just for me to check, that will be very helpful. Thank you very much. Yeah, also, let me know if sound levels are okay once we are on track.
Yeah, by the way, Yannik is on Twitch currently. It's worth following there as well. We are tend to do this dual stream thing.
That worked.
And you can see the V8 sound in Yannick's stream and the V10 sound in my stream now, if you want to swap a little bit or switch in between.
Oh damn, I set it to real weather. Let's hope it's not a complete washout then.
Thank you, Decreo, for the info, yeah? So 30 seconds before the end of the quali, people can still join. So yeah, server's still open, name is Overtake, and Automobilista 2 open for everyone. You can see a few people already joined. Yeah, let's just drive. Let's see. I will just standard setup, drive out of the pits and see how it feels like. Okay, that probably doesn't work the way I intended. Okay. Yeah, it's. I know what the problem is. I looked left and right to the clutch pedals, and Automobilista 2 seem not to like this.
Yeah, that's not ideal to say the least. Okay.
Yeah, it worked.
So here
It
we
worked
are
super
then.
nice in Project Motor Racing, that you can use the axis
Yeah.
of the lower clutch pedals. It's quite cool.
I see. Yeah. Right. Need to set up the mirrors. Real quick.
Oh!
Can you hear him hoon?
Ooh!
In a few garages over. Okay,
What?
let's fire it up then. Hope that's
Oh my
audible
goodness me.
decently.
That's nice.
It's a decent V8 F1 engine. V8 motor. Alright, let's go then. We are absolutely not Minardi. Quest to bring Minardi to the top here.
Okay.
See if everything works as intended, especially gear ratios, but
So that's Barcelona 1991, and wow, it has changed so much over the years.
indeed,
Opel!
just wait until
Opel!
you hit the middle sticker.
Opel Werbung!
Calibra.
Can you
That
imagine
would've
Opel
been
advertising Formula 1? I mean, they are back now in motorsport in Formula E. At least there's that.
True.
Such a bad Formula 1 driver, though. Oh, this chicane is not how it is nowadays.
Yeah, that's the big difference. They had this makeshift tire stack chicane right before that in '94. Like they literally just put tires there, and then changed the entire thing for '95 onwards. Hi, design AMK1. These are indeed the Venom pedals. I'm running the pedal cam for anyone wondering. Yeah, I've been running them for a few years, and I think they are still holding up very well these days. That final sector without that stupid chicane is so much better. I'm so glad they got rid of that in real life again as well.
Or Yannick is driving down the start-finish straight in the third-person cam gives me goosebumps, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it sounds really good, right? Oops.
This
I
engine
already
sounds...
validated my life.
It sounds so mechanical, so there's almost no synthetic element to it. Crazy. Crazy good. Oh, quite aggressive, this car. That's why it's called Formula Edge.
Yeah. Seems like the company doesn't exist anymore unless they change their name. Yeah, I think you might be on the money with the first assumption there. From what I remember, 2 years ago maybe, Virgil, the CEO of the company basically, or the founder, whatever, told me at one of, yeah, I think it was at simracing Expo, that they were probably not gonna go on for much longer. So yeah, they were, as far as I know, either a subsidiary, but they had some sort of connection to Miguel, the French single-seater car manufacturer. Pretty sure his father founded that, and that was kind of a spin-off to the sim racing endeavors here, so to speak.
Oh my god, this car has so much power, Yannick. Second gear, when you go on the accelerator, it wants to go everywhere, but not where you... Oh, not where you want it.
And it has very enjoyable amounts of power oversteer, I think.
Yeah. Its force feedback is so strong. Do these cars have some... What do they have, like, in terms of... just a fuel map and that's it, yeah? So no...
Yeah.
No nothing else.
Basically that, yes. I think that was the time where most of them already had power steering, but that was about it, really. No other aids, as they were banned famously for 94.
Oh, that's... Yeah.
That's- So the paddle shifters are as good as you're gonna get in these. And even
Yannick,
for
wait
those,
for
there
me.
were talks about... oh, that was you, alright. There were talks about banning that for 94, which luckily they didn't.
Yeah, I turned...
Otherwise that year might have been even worse.
I turned up Yannick a bit. So the game, I don't know, yeah, it's a bit difficult to balance this.
Hello, fellow V8.
Okay, I'll quickly go back to the pits to check audio levels, because people can't hear you apparently.
Oh, that's not great.
But
It's
I
I don't know, it's very weird sometimes. I've had this, like, I've had AMS2 like barely audible in the past, and you at a decent level before, and then you know, you couldn't, or people couldn't hear you on stream unless I made the game even quieter, which, yeah, I don't know.
but
Seems to be put out at a different level than it is here in my setup. Then I
Okay,
guess.
I adjusted a few things. Oh, it's Yannick, so people couldn't even hear that who's talking. Yeah, I hope it's a little bit better now, but it's quite hard to balance right now. But yeah, the real music is the engine today, so...
For sure, yeah. Good thing I dropped all that nerd knowledge then, at least not for YouTube, but just for
Nah,
Twitch.
I think
Oops.
it's just...
Although,
as we
yeah.
started driving, it just got worse.
Probably,
think.
yeah.
Okay, try to get a somewhat decent lap now.
Who knew? Yeah, I immediately messed that up. Ended up in the gravel trap. That was not the breaking point.
Alexis, here, pole position, what's up? Oh. Speed limit. Beta Hut looks quite good, yeah.
To get it together for a decent lap here at some point.
Yeah, F1 2015 car, we yet have to test. I have not been driving a single lap in this so far.
Yeah, me neither. An actual decent lap in here, hopefully.
It's so nice that we have so many people joining.
Yeah, absolutely. Good to see you. Honestly, didn't expect that, but it's really
it's-
nice.
Wow. Where's the session length, by the way? Didn't see it.
We got just over 5 minutes remaining.
Okay.
That's not the apex, damn it. Go, that's better. P3 right now. Nice second off of the Lexus this time. Oops. Then again, I'm also in the underdog car, so I shall be excused. Always blame the
No.
equipment.
No.
Why not, though?
Yeah, it's dangerously powerful. Does the new HUD not feature any session time?
It should, but maybe the element for that is just not activated right now.
Huh.
Because you can switch on and off so many elements and freely
Yeah,
place
true.
them. That might be the case. I don't know.
Was such a good lap. And I lost it in the final sector.
It's easy to do there. Just for the simple fact that there isn't an outside curb outside of the last turn there.
Did these cars already have pedal shifters, or did they have a little stick in the cockpit?
No, they did have pedal shifters.
Oh.
There was one, one car didn't. That was the 40. Famously the final manual F1 car ever.
Wow, yeah.
But yeah, that's not represented here.
Okay.
So Ferrari started that in 1989, and yeah, I think only in 94 there was only Simtech who didn't have it already. So by then it was pretty much standard already. And in 95, Simtech graduated to a paddle shifter, but 40 came in as newcomers and they didn't. So. These cars look fun. Yes, they are indeed designed AMK. I was hoping for this class to eventually be expanded because I love driving the old Formula V12 already quite a lot. Just because it has this nice combination of not that much downforce, but a good amount and quite a lot of power, so you can slide them around quite a bit. It's like a huge go-kart. I love that.
Do you think a little bit of slip angle is advised?
Maybe. I think you will benefit a lot from driving them smoothly, but a bit of power oversteer isn't too bad to get that last little bit of turn if you're exiting a turn.
Oh, my force feedback is a bit too strong. These had power steering in real life, yeah?
I think most of them did, yeah. Probably not all of them, because I think that's also a thing that came up in the early 90s, so it would have been the start of this. As far as I remember, Sauber didn't run power steering in like 2000 still, so I'm not sure how many teams would have had that in 95.
Oh, at least made it to 6. Holy moly, is the force feedback strong. Can push too hard with the tire temps, yeah. Tire temps look okay-ish, I guess. What does my monitor say? For 80 degrees. It's not too hot yet. Still okay.
Should be just about right, yeah.
What is my force feedback then? 40 only in game. Phew.
You can turn that down per car though on the setup screen if you want to.
Yeah, I remember from our event. Yeah,
Alright, I guess that's P3. Have you heard of Grand Pro Circuit? I have, yes. I have actually done a nice interview with the creator, Marcel Baranyai. You can find that on Overtake as well. And I totally agree, it looks really, really good. Can't wait for that to actually be out at some point. I think Marcel talked about the demo or something like that, maybe towards the summer. So yeah, we'll see about that. But it looks like a lot of love for detail and stuff like that went into it. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. I'm very, very sure.
Yeah, I'm liking the car very much so far. Raskoln asked. Yeah, pretty good force feedback. It's not too floaty. Like, he also has problems here with the track limits.
I just got demoted to 4th.
At least we're 7th now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, De Creo, I have to get used a bit more to the car, but yeah, you're certainly right. I can trust the aero and the car and the grip a bit more in the fast corners. Yeah, the new HUD is not entirely new. They launched this already in one of the previous updates. I just activated it now. Yeah, I have this.
Yeah.
You can activate it in the game. Yeah, so you go to display settings, and then you can activate beta HUD, and then you have the more fresh, refreshed look. Yeah, Skidsair here as well. Hey, Skidsair, good to see you. You are basically in every stream. Thank you so much, guys. And yeah, be cool, be like Skidsair, watch our streams, watch our videos, and don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe as well. Okay,
Absolutely.
little race.
Also, H-Ripper,
Connor's also here.
Oh, hello. Recommendations for VR headset. Yeah, well, it's pretty difficult. I'm rocking a Pico Neo 3 Link here, which is doing its job very well. I think there are ones that have better base resolutions, which would then be better. It really depends on what you're looking for. If it's like comfort or whatever, it's probably worth it going for a smaller form factor one, like the big screen, for instance, or Pimax has one of those. Crystal Air, I believe it's called. So those would be good to look into. But to have fun, you don't need to have like a high-end VR headset, I don't think. This was like $350 or something, and it's been going strong for like 1.5, 2 years by now. So yeah, it's just really cool and really enjoyable to drive these open wheel cars in VR.
You cannot find the Overtake server now, but we will bring it back after this race. It's just a short race, and we'll do another one. With the other cars.
Yeah. You have glasses.
Okay.
That shouldn't be an issue usually, because normally, at least for this one, they did that too. They include like a face mask, so to speak, that increases the... Oh, that's a... Holy mother of all good starts. That increases the distance between the lenses and your eyes a bit, specifically for that purpose. So, someone did go off quite terribly.
Didn't you say we have only visual damage?
Yes.
Because someone lost his rear wing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it shouldn't have any effect, I hope.
Oh, turn 1 looks crazy, okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but my car just completely ripped apart.
Oops.
We can't restart, right?
No. I think that's also just a thing for like a dedicated server.
I mean, what did we expect, really, from this?
Turn 1 calamity? Yeah, that's always gonna happen.
Yeah, the rear wing does not seem to impact his driving.
Yeah, then that worked as it's designed. I'm running behind a V12, and goddamn, that sounds so good.
It feels so weird racing someone properly that does not have a rear wing.
The world needs more V12s. Yeah, I agree. At least Aston Martin heard us. Valkyrie.
Oh, I don't have a rear wing either.
Who needs those anyway? Side by side here with the V12. Everybody over under? No, we cannot. V12 going wide there. I am going through. Very nice. That should be P3. Let's not mess this up then. Running slightly wide. Who was that, by the way? Roar Grip Helmet, apparently. I've heard that name. I'm pretty sure that's a regular visitor to the AMS2 forum, the Ryza forum, rather. So it's cool to recognize some names here.
Okay, my microphone is back. I'm driving the car too much like a GT or hybrid, not hybrid, hypercar still. Hard to get out of this muscle memory if you've been driving GT3s and prototypes.
Yeah, fair point.
All the time. But I'm getting there. But skipping second gear is a good advice, for me at least, no? Not skipping it, but short shifting a bit into third sometimes.
Yeah, that can help, that's for sure. Interestingly, by the way, they went for another oddity in the V10 car, in that it has 7 gears, which isn't entirely unrealistic, but only the Jordans had that in real life. The rest was 6 gears still. And that's your fun fact, or piece of unnecessary trivia for the day.
That's really good trivia, actually, Yannik. I'm so thankful to have you for these kind of occasions.
That I am glad to hear. And I enjoy just, you know, digging up stuff like that from somewhere within my head, I guess.
I'm certainly missing an important HUD element. I don't know what lap we are in. I don't know how much time is left.
Lap 4, as far as, yeah. I really can't wait for the 95 season pack to be updated for this, because that season will always be somewhat special to me, even though I didn't really watch it at the time because I was a 4, or at least I can't remember. My first F1 game had that season. That was Formula 1 on PS1, so it's always going to be very nostalgic for me in a way.
There are more cars coming as well, right? Are there more cars announced already in the Razer forums?
Yeah. Well, not announced per se, but shown. So we know that there will be mid-2000s Formula 1 cars, so like 2006, 2008, that sort of thing.
Ah, nice.
Super cool as well, I think.
Ooh, a crash! I'm working my way to the
final lap.
To the top 10, but it's already over, yeah. Can I catch one more guy?
I'm running right behind a car that I think is P2.
Thank you, Chevron. Try my best.
P2 just ran extremely wide. So I guess now I am the new P2. Very nice.
So much fun. The guy's car is so much fun, and it's free. It's not even a...
Yes,
it's important to say, because it's not a DLC or anything, it's just a free update.
Yep, that's the coolest part of the entire update, I think. Just your casual 3 new F1 cars, if you will. For everyone.
I have so much fun with AMS2 currently. If you would ask me right now, my top 3 is LMU and AMS2 and AC Rally.
Yeah, that checks out.
It's really my most played titles currently.
And that's race over. P2.
Oh, this Connor.
Very nice.
Does Connor not have to work, Yannick? Why is he hanging out here?
I have no idea.
It's our
but
Connor,
we will
right?
have a stern talk.
Connor 0410. It's our Connor, I think.
Yeah, that should be ours.
And the worst part, he even finishes in front of me, so...
Yeah, that's just... In German, we would call that frech.
Frech, yeah.
Very cheeky.
Oh, nice. That was... I mean, I would have loved to have a few more fights, but yeah, we have more to come. So we will host a Formula Hybrid Gen 1 race now with the other new car. Maybe we can do more laps.
Yep.
If we have so many people, it's worth probably 7 or 8 laps. Maybe another track.
Yeah, that works for sure.
All right. Okay, I have a bit more attention for the chat now. So if you guys have questions or remarks, please don't judge my driving. But
Damn, did I actually set fastest lap of the race in a V8? That's cool.
yeah, Yannick,
That
but
one?
should I tell people again how many hours you have in Automobilista 2? No, right?
I'm actually not even sure anymore. A few, let's just say.
I say, I wanted to save the replay too late. Shit.
Sorry about
Let me check. I will check now.
Maybe we can still do another edge later.
Yeah.
But cool. Let me quickly change steering wheels because I'm weird like that.
Yannick, you have
Yes.
787 hours in Automobilista 2, okay?
All right. Okay. I guess.
Get a life.
Never. I have way too much fun living out what I always imagined as a kid, just sitting in a Formula One car, basically, which I'm not. But you know, VR makes it at least sort of, kind of like that. All right, there we go. Probably not at Barcelona, but where could we race these?
Yeah, where could we race? Good question.
What, like Hockenheim? Maybe they did race there at the time. We
Yeah.
could do Spa.
No,
course.
yeah, no, Spa's boring. Hockenheim. I mean, Spa is over. You know. I use
Yeah,
the green car.
Just
Overused. I go with the green car.
Let's actually do like 8 for this one.
Oh, I remember.
10 maybe?
I think 10 laps should be fine. I remember Burger King or McDonald's, either of had a Happy Meal. Why is the car changed the color now? And they had little mini Formula One cars back then. I don't know if it was this.
Yep.
When did Jaguar change? Was not part of the Formula One anymore.
After 04, Red Bull came in 05.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm pretty sure I know what you're about to say, because I remember those little Hot Wheels cars in McDonald's as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You had to apply the stickers yourself and stuff like that.
I have the Jaguar and the Williams, the compact,
Nice.
the HP compact livery that they had back
Williams
then.
BMW.
Yeah.
Must have been the 2000 season, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I do remember you having quite a lot of those as well, because they, like, I used to collect these kind of cars too, and like as a kid to play with them, like, right? I wanted to have like a full 22 car grid or whatever it was at the time. I think it was 22. So I had a Ferrari, like a proper Hot Wheels Ferrari. I think that was 99 liveried, but it had the very same shape as all the others that you could get at McDonald's then. So I'm pretty sure I had like 2 McLarens. I remember having at least 1 Jaguar as well. Definitely a Williams too. And I'm not sure if they had a Jordan or not, honestly, but it could be. So yeah, I had a few of those. What was the coolest thing?
Slacks official. I'm totally not German. How do you even get that under that impression?
Nine.
Nine. Yeah, we are Germans indeed. Most of us, at least, in our team, as we are a German-based company, Overtake. So yeah, trying our best. So, ooh, I hear some nice engine sounds already here in the background. Okay, this is the other new car. Let's just get on track and see what it can deliver. I can immediately turn down the force feedback a little bit, I think. Maybe 85 as well. 85 felt good. Okay, let's look at the car.
I have to check if I have signed DRS. I think I do.
Oh, beautiful.
Yep.
Oh, this looks so good.
Alright, let's jump in.
Actually,
Hello. Oh, do recognize that wheel from somewhere, don't you?
the wheel. Let me quickly check the HUD for the information. Ah, it's there. Okay. Let's bring it somewhere like, I don't know, here? Next to the face cam.
Right, that looks decent. Germans, yo! Max 06, what up? Right, let's see here.
Brumm, brumm.
I'm in my mom's car, broom broom.
Hockenheim, let's go. Man, the tires are so sexy AF. Oh, this green paint is also beautiful, like it's proper metallic. This reminds me so much of my first years of being a YouTuber back then, because I started YouTube on my German channel back then. And what is this beep beep? Ah, it's DRS, right?
Yes.
I have to map it properly. Still.
That would be helpful, probably. How are we doing, guys? All good here. It's always a good time if you get to try some new F1 cars, if you ask me.
Yeah, I have to map
Hope
DRS.
you are doing well as well.
I have to map it properly.
And Design AMK asking for classic Hockenheim. I think we can do that later with the Formula Edge cars, right?
Yeah.
Because they did race there.
Let's do that, yeah. DRS. Let's do it here. Okay. Yeah, it reminds me so much of the early F1 games back then, so I didn't finish my sentence there, but yeah, I used to play a lot of, like, I used to do a lot of Let's Plays back then with Formula 1 13, 14, 15. It was exactly that era. What cameras do we have though? There's no proper TV cam, right, in AMS2?
Like the T-cam?
Yeah, T-cam.
I don't think so, no.
That would be so nice.
There's a hotkey like combination that lets you change camera angles to that too and save it as well, but I can't remember which one it is actually. It's possible though. I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of that era of F1, but these do drive quite nicely, actually.
It reminds me a little bit of Assetto Corsa mod. Or Assetto Corsa's Formula 1, you know?
Yeah, because they did have, like, the 2014 Ferrari, I believe, right?
Pressing the pit limiter instead of DRS. Smart.
Ooh. Yeah, the exact opposite.
100% smart.
There in the Motordrome.
There's a DRS zone. Do all tracks have DRS zones, Yannik?
No. Not all of them. Just the more modern ones.
The
So you can
downshifts-
race these other
downshifts are
elsewhere, but I'm... The downshifts sound really nice, I agree.
It sounds like it's broken.
Does it?
For me, yeah.
For me, it actually checks out with what I... It's like backfire, I think.
Ah, okay. It for you sounds like a mechanical noise somehow.
Yeah.
The reverb is quite nice when you drive past the wall.
Yeah, that's a cool feature, I agree.
Yeah, smooth driving is really important here.
Oh, that's a big question there, Max. Which era of F1 cars do we think is best? Ooh, do you mean in general or in AMS2?
90s, always.
Yeah.
The
That's
answer is
always
always
gonna-
not the answer.
Yeah.
I'm such a bad Formula 1. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm such a bad Formula 1 driver, really. But
In general, he says, yeah, then it's probably 90s.
yeah, true. I'm a bad
but
I'm a
it's
bad driver in general. In general, yeah, 90s, late 90s, I'd say, like 97-ish. 97 for me
Yeah, the
is peak.
They looked awesome, and the season was awesome too.
Yeah,
So
the
that
season was awesome. The
checks
cars
out.
were awesome. Michael Schumacher, second year Ferrari, Villeneuve, the Jerez, where they had all of this the same qualifying time to the millisecond. A legendary season, really.
Absolutely, yeah.
Not
That
easy.
was fun. My first F1 memories are that I could recall watching basically are 97. So
Wait a
yeah, those
second.
cars are so cool. Although I am also a big fan of the cars that came after that. So like 99 or 98 to like say 2001-ish. Like the narrow track cars with groove tires. I know people hate groove tires and stuff like that, but for me, these will always be like childhood, and I loved how on edge these were, stuff like that. Well, also very, very fast, so
For some reason, the HUD element disappeared again, but now it's back. Okay, we have still 7 minutes. Yeah, so I can still drive a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, I have to focus now a bit to get a proper run.
yeah, I'm not doing that either. An 8th right now, so. These are
It's
very,
hard.
very different to drive compared to the edge cars that we just had.
Yeah, completely
As you
different.
would expect, they're 20 years younger.
But nice how it starts to rotate when you go into first gear and they happen.
Do you actually go down to first there? Interesting.
Yeah, so first gear will trigger the car to lock in kind of steering. It's very nice. Whoa.
It's not the apex. Damn it. 6 minutes to go. I might try a lap or two on softs then, because I went for mediums since it's so warm. But let's see. Very much looking forward to going here in May for the Hockenheim Historic, the Jim Clark revival. That's going to be awesome. What about current F1 cars? Oh dear, you've just opened Pandora's box. No, to give you the short rundown, I think for like dimensions, size-wise and whatnot, they actually did the right thing. They look so much better than the absolute boats that they had before. The engine wrecks, though, yeah, they screwed up big time. That's absolutely not a proper race car anymore. if full throttle doesn't mean full throttle anymore, then something's fundamentally broken, and I hate it. Patch notes say they reworked some dirty air mechanics too. Is it noticeable by following a car? It's a good question, actually. Because I did always notice dirty air before as well. It might have been different in different classes, but I distinctly remember a league race in the 2001 F1 cars where the leaders were complaining about those who were about to be lapped not letting them past, even though, damn it, they were still like 1.5 seconds back or so. But they couldn't really get any closer because of dirty air. That was at the Red Bull ring, so A1 ring as it would have been at the time. So yeah, that wasn't very helpful for them, but an interesting effect, let's just say.
Yannik, this is the car where Sebastian Vettel was champion, right?
Not quite, actually. He was champion in the V8s before that. That was basically the Mercedes era of dominance that started in 2014. Pretty sure he headed into 2014 as the reigning champ, yes. But didn't really do too much then. What year was that where it was close? I think 2015 or so. That was a bit of a championship fight, if I remember correctly. This lag once again. Why is that? Maybe I need to redo some VR settings, or maybe it's just because I'm streaming from the same PC. Yeah, 2017 was also a thing, true. You can tell I just tuned out of F1 at the time, like big time.
Where do you shift, Yannik? 12,000?
Good question. Slightly over 12, yeah. And I messed it up. Damn it. When he joined Ferrari, yeah. Didn't he join Ferrari in 2015 though? If I remember correctly. But I'm not sure if 2015 was any good. Probably wasn't. Oh yeah, it's actually a good call going down to first just for the corner, even if you just even if you immediately shift up once you brush the throttle again. It does rotate a bit more. And you have plenty of gears to choose from, so might as well use them.
My weak spot is still start of sector 2. I think slightly before the 100 board. Yeah, it gives this car this little mini rotation.
Yeah, it does. Let's try again here. Final lap of quali. Yeah, 2017 was the year he was second in Drivers' Championship. Yeah, okay, that checks out then. Like I said, I don't really remember watching F1 at the time, so... Mostly due to the regulations and the tracks, I believe. Because I was so sick of hearing about track limits every other minute, really.
Finally, somewhat better lap. Even quicker than Yannik, who has 780 hours. Wow.
And probably 2 of them in a hybrid-powered F1 car. But I might be en route to a better one here as well, I hope.
Lex is so good.
Yeah, P6. It's decent, I hope. Is that better than Michael, though?
Ah, come on.
It is, yes.
I'm still on my lap.
Still almost 2 seconds off the pace, but alright.
I'm slower this time.
So I guess softs are the way to go, actually.
Oh, lap time validated.
16.1, god damn, that's fast.
It's running with 130 FPS. It's so good. Did you increase the ERS mode for quali? No, I think I had it in auto. The ERS mode, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have quali?
I played around with that. I did put it to max for my fastest lap, yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, not smart again. Hey, P8.
So many things to think about, damn it.
Yeah. So how many laps do we have this time? 10?
10, yeah.
Okay. So maybe 30, 23 liters should be enough.
Yeah, I've got 24, I believe.
Little
Yeah, same
safety
thing, really.
margin, yeah. What else can we do? A little bit of rear downforce. What's the maximum there? It's already pretty high. But maybe a little bit more rear wing. Should be okay. Okay. Hopefully this time I'm not getting crashed.
That would be preferable. Let's see.
Hello, Shanakar. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you
Lamb.
have a good day.
Alright, here we go.
Oh no!
Let's not mess this up.
It starts so quick. Good start. Oh,
Ooh, people are crashing already.
yeah. I think it was
And
my
I'm
fault.
second. Nice.
Oh, cars are
Performance
flying.
has suffered quite a bad.
Oh my
quite
goodness
badly
me.
right now. Alright, gotta remember, no DRS right now.
Only in lap 2, right?
3, I believe.
Why are the starts so bad every time?
It's one of life's greatest mysteries, I guess.
It's not Wreckfest. Oh, there's Heusinkveld's advertisement on the car. Do they have a partnership?
Good question. I think they might. They wouldn't be the only ones. There's Fanatec ads all over the place. Like Extreme Sim Racing as well, which is a shop, I believe. I'm not sure. Hockenheim GP or Nürburgring GP, which do we think is better? Ooh, another big question here.
Hockenheim.
I tend to lean towards that too, but it's close, I'd say.
Yeah, it's not too far off. Oh,
I mean, the Nürburgring would be a ton better if they would have actually left the first chicane in place and not installed the Mercedes arena, because I really don't like that.
oh, DRS not yet enabled.
Inside. Still there, but we get the better exit. Joanne, good driving, bro. Thank you. I try.
Yeah, if you want to see good driving, go to Yannick's Twitch stream.
No pressure at all.
Yeah, the quality of the driving could have been a little bit better here from some people, I believe. But yeah, wise words from someone who probably messed up the start. I think I blocked someone off the road. Yeah, but AMS2 is really the only sim where you have so many Formula 1 cars out of the box. Assetto Corsa is maybe the second choice then, if you want all sorts of Formula 1 car mods. But then I think the AI in AMS2 is much more raceable if you wanted to do it in single player. And the simple fact that you don't have to gather all of the mods from different sources and set up the game to an extent. So AMS2 is the much easier choice to just set it up and go racing.
Hearse is flying, yes, they are. Is that Alexis again? No, I don't think so, right?
Alexis is behind me even now. She got crashed.
Okay. Ooh, there's a car without a rear wing. Interesting.
Yeah.
These things look so weird without a wing. Ooh, lap car though, so not P1.
I'm getting
performance issues here and there.
Getting more and more into this feel of how the car behaves and how the wing and the aero is acting.
Yeah. So thing here starting to click a bit better now.
No DRS still. Ah, yeah, of course, because I'm not in the range of someone. That's why.
Ah, yeah, that explains it.
You have to be within 1 second, right?
Yeah, at this detection point, which I think is also marked by a sign somewhere, like the DET sign, DET.
I can still brake later here. I'm so cautious. I didn't have a single lockup under braking yet, so I can probably brake a little bit harder. Oh, smoke, 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 smoke.
That looks pretty cool, by the way. I think they reworked that as well. The tire smoke looks pretty neat.
Yeah, that was more like crash smoke. Someone... Oh, I'm 5th. That's unexpected. So the guy behind us certainly has DRS then. Yeah, you can tell. Now attacks on the inside. Yeah.
Watch the battery here a bit.
Tires are quite hot.
Yeah, I think it is relatively warm, so the softs aren't gonna respond to pushing all that well. If I remember correctly, that was a thing during that era as well, like the tire preservation kind of stuff. Like drivers not being able to properly push, which I might misremember from the years prior, but I think around that time it was a thing. I finally figured out the apex of that first turn. That took me forever.
Yeah, this takes a while because, yeah, trial and error is not really so safe there.
Yeah, true.
So you really have to approximate this from a lower pace. I'm not a fan of this hybrid system though, like this constantly changes the way the car accelerates for me. Yeah, so. Yeah, the missing wing, it looks super strange, I know, but it's because we have visual damage only, so the car has its full performance, but it's racing like it... it looks like it's completely broken, but it has the normal performance.
Ooh, there's a car on its, well, roof, head, whatever, upside down. That was P1 actually. Ooh, nice. How did that happen though?
Double
I
yellow.
wonder.
Yeah, my tires are overheated completely now. 120
Oh, no,
degrees
my
in the.
tires.
I have 120 degrees on the tire. On the rear left. It's smeary.
Yeah, they're falling apart pretty quickly.
It's so smeary now.
Starting to notice that as well. Left side in particular, right side not so much. Which season Ferrari am I driving? I'm not sure because these cars are all new. It should be 2015 or 2016. There is no season pack available for this yet, so it's a standard livery, but it looks very Ferrari-ish.
8 gears, so strange. So the car pretty much stops at 305 kph. The tires are dead.
Yeah, if you're not in high, like a balanced, you will run into a wall pretty much. I noticed that as well. If you switch to high or even max, it can go much quicker.
The car's still sitting there. You had different tires?
I'm on softs, so
Okay.
I did try mediums in qualifying, but I was slower on them, so for 10 laps I figured should be okay.
It's not the highest graphics, I think, no. It's somewhat compromised, but high-ish, mid to high. But you know, always the YouTube compression does its thing on top, so never looks as good as on the screen if you watch it on a stream. I'm streaming at 15k bitrate of 16, I believe. Still higher than Twitch, but yeah.
Did I say the new Formula Edge cars were free? Yes, indeed, and
Yeah.
so is this one.
This one as well, yeah.
The Hybrid Gen 1. So everything they added content-wise in the latest update that released yesterday, completely free.
I think
for
they could have,
everyone.
if they would have like put this into a DLC and said, hey, Formula whatever DLC or Edge DLC, €5, people still bought it.
Possibly, yeah.
Free is even nicer.
Probably, yeah, trying to get some, or to whet the appetite for the other F1s that are still yet to come,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, I think Ryza is relatively user-friendly in general. Like, usually if there's paid DLC in an update, it's free to try for a few days for everyone. There's the fact that you can race on tracks that you don't own online, if the server host owns them. If I remember correctly, you can actually drive the Formula high-tech cars in championship mode even if you don't own them.
Wow.
So that's also pretty cool.
That's nice.
Of course, you're restricted to the championship, but still, that's really nice, I think. So, yeah, I think they're doing a very consumer-friendly job here.
So to be honest, this deserves way more players. If you just discovered AMS2, maybe bad timing, because I think the Steam sale is just over, right?
Yeah, it was half off.
It
during
was,
that
yeah,
time,
50%.
And the all-inclusive bundle is very expensive because there's a lot of content in it too. But even that was, I think, $100 instead of 200 or whatever. Which, like I said, is still quite a lot, but there's also quite a lot in there. So
The smoother I
even-
drive, the better the lap times get, by the way.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It takes some adjustment to get used to these cars, but I agree. No, but I was about to say you can have a ton of fun already in the base game. There's so much in there already. So
I mean, there's Rallycross. They have a Stadium Truck DLC.
yep.
They have GT3s, and a lot of the modern GT3s actually.
And not the modern GT3s as well, like the previous
Yannik,
generation, if you will.
not kidding.
Yep.
Should we after this do a quick GT3 race on Spa maybe? It's not a
We could
joke,
do
but
that.
because it's such a common combination, and I'm interested to see how the GT3s feel now.
Yeah, why not?
But only 3 laps or so, not a crazy long race, and then we can do a final one in the old Formula One cars again, in the new
sounds good.
in the Formula Edge again. I want to try the Minardi as well, the V8. So that would be nice.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, for sure. And then I'll go with the V10 in that case. So we have them covered. Except for the V12, but you've seen that before probably, so it's not that new.
So that was that.
Okay, so I actually managed to win a race in
Yeah.
one car of an era that I didn't actually like. So
Congrats.
yay.
Yeah. LB031. This is the standard beta Automobilista 2 UI. You can activate this in the menu. I can maybe show you because we go back to the main menu now. But I certainly need a little mini refresher. I need a banana. Banana is so good. Or you know what?
Indeed.
The force feedback effects. They shake my whole rig so much that my screen alignment is off.
Oh damn.
And,
real quick, you want to save the
yeah.
replay or not?
It's too late. No, it's fine. This was not presentable anyway. So yeah. So
All right.
the HUD you find here, by the way, in I think gameplay, display, and then here is HUD beta, and you can turn that on, and you have the new style kinda. It also looks pretty flawless to me. Like I did not experience any major bugs with this. So yeah, it's I think a good time to turn it on. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Let's go for the next one. Is the lobby still open?
Yeah. You can
Yeah, here it is.
if you just wait, you can get dumped back into the lobby anyway.
No, I wasn't. I was dropped, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, just give me 2 minutes, okay? I'm back in 2 minutes, but the lobby is back on.
Yeah, it's still on, so
Yeah, I'm
still
in.
everyone's here.
I'm
Yep.
just back in 2 minutes. Back with a snack.
And on the attack. All right, what are we gonna drive then at Spa? I always like the Aston Martin, but I feel like something else might be in order here. Chat, what do we think? Any ideas here? Actually, let me set just any GT3 for now so people can actually choose their car. There we go. Where is Spa at? There we go. 2022, there we go. But might as well race a Lambo because why not? Give me the Iron Dames. So not 10 laps, that's too many. We said like 3, that should be all right. Start type probably set to rolling, that would be better. Quick 10-minute quali. And let's hope that Michael is gonna come back soon, I'd hope. I mean, he might have to go with the Aston Martin here. You got 10 seconds, otherwise you get the Aston Martin.
Yeah, I just had to change t-shirt as well. It was completely done.
Ew. Gross.
Oh, I have the Aston Martin. Okay, but it's okay.
I got the pink Lambo because why not? So
Aston Martin is fine.
all right, so it's just a 10-minute quali, 3-minute race, and then we are back in the single seaters.
Eat, sleep, rally, repeat. That's a good motto. Spa GT3s. Yeah, the reason why we do this is because they also reworked the GT3 physics again after 1.6.
Yeah, just
but
take a look basically. Yep.
So this is already a 1.7 change, right?
That's what they said. Yeah, there's gonna be more of those like rolled out across the entire roster of cars, as far as I understood, in 1.7, whenever that may arrive. But that's like the first sort of hint to that, pretty much. Which is kind of cool, if you ask me.
X-Driver, I promise we will have one live stream in the next few months where I wear a helmet, okay?
I was very tempted at Interclassics to grab one of these leather flying / driving caps, basically, that they used in like the 50s or whatever.
Sounds pretty beefy, this Aston Martin.
Just the seat a little bit more. I see stuff properly. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, B10 motor in this one.
Oh, the good old Audi
Incredible
R8.
how cramped these cars are. Like in VR in the Lambo, there's really no space at all.
Let's go. Suddenly,
TC somewhere.
this feels so
Why
slow.
not? It does, right?
Oh my goodness me, does it feel slow now after driving the F1 car?
Ooh, yep.
Nice body roll. Yeah, I'm totally out of the feel now. Wow.
Oh yeah, so am I. Completely forgot that these things are absolute pigs when they're cold still, so I completely overshot Lake Home.
You still got that floaty feel that many people don't like, but hey, the tires are also not there yet. I mean, if you ever drive out of the pits with cold tires in LMU with a hypercar, it's the definition of being floaty.
Yes, very much.
So don't want to judge too much yet. Because the tires are really cold, 50 degrees. But drives quite nice. I have the 24-hour Spa winner car.
Right.
Yes. Licky team.
Bikini.
BF is still warming up the tires.
They're getting there somewhat. Might be another lap.
So much
Should
yellow.
actually come up to 10. Oh dear. Was a bit late.
It's
Alright.
so
Rouge
deep.
Radiant, full throttle. Can we do that? Probably not. Not quite. Is that lap still? It is still valid. All right. Turns out we could. I should have shifted down to 5th though. Because my top speed ain't nowhere, son.
Everyone who's just joining the stream for the streaming title of us telling people about Formula 1, and now you see Spa GT3. We are not. It's not 1st of April. We are just testing the physics update quickly before we jump back into Formula 1 for another race. So sorry for that, but I was just curious.
Good thing damage is only visual. Because I stacked it big time.
It feels pretty good.
It's getting there once it warms up a little bit, isn't
Yeah.
it?
There's even like a steering force that tells you about the front tires pretty well. Like when you know when you get like the load and you feel like the tire contact patch with the certainly quite cambered front.
Yep.
Like how it drags the wheel back to the middle and stuff. These forces that come in. Nice. Very good.
I think my bigger issue right there was that I still tried to send this into a corner like an F1 car. That's
Yeah.
not gonna work.
That was my first initial issue as well. Okay, 4 minutes. So basically 2 more laps. Pole position.
Hello.
More cojones needed in Radion. Too slow. Yeah, feels good. No. Sound in the car is very dampened.
Speaking of sound, I don't know why, but I always like this hydraulics pump in certain cars that you can hear when
Yeah.
you're downshifting.
The spur. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And the Audi, I think
Mhm.
the Porsche has that too, but very quietly. The Lambo has it as well.
Wait, he's 6 seconds quicker?
Damn. That's feels like track limits somewhere, but what do I know?
That sounds a bit unrealistic.
Like, what lap time are we looking at there?
2:14?
Yeah, that's excessive. I don't think a 214 is very possible in these. So probably some track limits that didn't register or something. Or just an alien. I mean, I wouldn't put it past anyone, so. Tires are definitely up to temp by now, so let's see. I think we could do one more after this one.
How fast are these guys? What? Oh,
Yeah,
that's not a track
14
limit.
does seem excessive.
Why is your
18
plant
right
so brent and spiky? My plant? The plant. Yeah. I don't know what kind of plant this is, nor do I know anything
Just
about
look
plants.
nice.
Have you turned off all the track limits?
I don't think so, no.
Because I also completely cut a rouge and it did not give me a penalty or
Interesting.
invalidated my lap. Yeah, I can go wherever I want actually.
That's weird. I didn't change anything there, at least. I did have laps invalidated. Yeah, I just did as well because I ran wide at Toulon, so that's my lap done.
So I remember from the last session that it worked. But here it seems to be...
It still does.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just ran wide at Toulon and got the lap invalidated.
And now my lap time is also invalidated for no reason.
Interesting.
I'm a bit confused currently as to where the 6 seconds are.
Yeah. Let's see if they can do that in the race as well, while we're watching.
It's a proper plant, yeah. Yeah, FOV is obviously a bit different, depending on what monitor setup you have. But it's even that realistic that I basically have the ears of the seat matching with mine, like in the car. They are a little bit lower here, but yeah, that's quite cool. Whenever there is an ear visible in the sim, I try to set it up that way. So it's
Pretty
almost
close among the 218 gang, damn.
Okay.
Wait, let's see, 3 laps. Shouldn't be that much.
Okay, it's done, I think.
Yeah. 214.1, yeah, that seems excessive. 217.6 I can see still, but 214 I'm not so sure. Oh well.
Yeah, yeah. I lost a ton of time. I think in the final chicane. Like,
Oh, I'm not in the grass. I'm next to the grass.
I could
Okay.
find some easy like 2 seconds probably, but
Yeah. Oh well. 3 laps for this one. Indeed.
3 laps. Yeah. Okay. Then quickly. Yeah. 60 liters is fine. Okay, let's go.
60. I hope you said 16 and not 60.
Yeah, 16 liters. Yeah, I will try to turn down the TC a slight bit. Standard is 5, I
Might
think.
actually make sense.
Oh, we have people from all over the world here again. Norway, Netherlands, Poland, Hungary, Switzerland as well.
I think P3 might actually be Luxembourg if I'm looking at this correctly, because the blue is so light.
Ah, true.
Not
yeah,
sure though.
Luxembourg has this lighter blue, indeed. Yeah, BF 194. Yeah.
There are a couple that I don't even recognize, like P7 and P15. That's cool.
Yeah, 15 is it Mauritania?
Could be.
We have this every single time. Greece? I don't see Greece here. Greece is a different flag.
Yeah.
That's not Greece. 7 is Afghanistan. Oh, wow.
Is it really? All right.
Yeah.
Something new
15
every
is the
day.
Bahamas? Okay.
Wow. Nice.
That's cool.
That's pretty far away.
Oh.
And here we
Jumping cars.
roll.
Here we go. Yeah, I try TC4.
Would appear that not many people were actually ready for the start here.
No.
such a weird mix of IMSA and 2025 Nürburgring 24-hour liveries I have here. At some point I installed that work in progress skin pack.
Ah, okay. Oh, Corvette. Nice.
Works out of the way.
Whoops. Oh, Porsche spun.
Ooh, there's someone in the wall and flipping.
Yeah, the smoke looks way better. Indeed.
Going to be very interesting to keep an eye on AMS2 this year, I think. Because one, there's the career mode coming, supposedly.
Yep.
I mean, that's the plan. Don't bank on it, but it should be. And two, they're gonna do a lot more to integrate like competition platforms into the game, actually, as far as I remember. So the multiplayer should see quite a lot of improvement as well. If they can pull that off in a decent manner, then that should be a very good 2026, I believe.
I just wanted to test the gravel pit.
The rally driver that you are usually.
Yeah, it worked. It worked pretty well. The physics looked real. Yeah, I think that the TC does not work in such a realistic way as in LMU or iRacing.
Yeah, same for the ABS, I think.
Yeah.
That's never been a particular strength of AMS2.
Yeah.
That's true.
But the driving in general is pretty cool. Like feels as authentic as you could tell. Maybe James Baldwin has to do another test. He's the one that can judge probably better, but it feels good enough for me.
Ooh. Almost spun. Might be time to adjust the brake balance a bit.
Dimitri also spun here. Also here the downhill. Nice balance.
What position are you in anyway?
I dropped to 7th.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Fifth, so
lap
you're
1.
not that far off.
Yeah, no, I was just behind you, but then I extended the track a little bit too much, so that the exit of what is this next one called there? This double right-hander.
That will be Stavalo.
Stavalo, yeah. And Stavalo, I was too far on the outside, and the car understeered into the gravel pit then. And the gravel pit dragged me completely into it, so I lost a ton of positions.
Yeah. It's a bit tricky there. Also, sometimes in some cars you can just ride over the curb and into the gravel pit there. It's pretty tricky.
Interesting. BF got a 0-second penalty.
That's fine with him, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't know why the sound of the Aston is so dampened.
Ooh, oh hello. Nice. Two guys ahead of me collide. I have to take evasive actions, and I lose a position because of it. Damn it!
I can still see you all. And behind me is a Lexus.
Alright. Final lap here too.
I think I can get even lower with TC. TC3 I try now. Still quite intrusive. Why do they can all go so flat out in the Rouge? That's my...
No idea.
So the fight is on with Alexis. Side by side. Still there.
Hold your line.
Got her. Oh, running out of track.
It looks like the gloves are coming off there. Cars are all over the place. Basically just one more corner to go.
This feels
Everyone
solid.
on the slipstream.
Feels really solid. So you should have AMS2 on the radar also for GT3 racing, I'd say. How is my car so slow? No way.
Do you change any wing settings or not?
No.
That might be why then.
Ooh! Almost got killed by the Lambo. That's
Damn it,
over,
alright.
right?
It was close, but P6 here.
P7. I knew you are P5, actually.
Oh, maybe someone left already, I don't know, but when I crossed the line it says Alright, that was close.
What happened to this AMG? Oh, ouch.
I think people are just very keen to destroy their cars after they cross the finish line.
I think so, yeah. A final Formula Edge race.
Yep, that's what I heard.
But that's fun, just jumping into a lobby here. It's quite cool. Ouch. Oh, now the AI took over all of the cars.
Yeah, just ran through the grass immediately there. Alright, nice job. 213.9. Yeah, I don't...
Somehow I felt like my car was not as fast as the others. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it might have been the wing settings of the default setup, because Spa is, of course, not a very high downforce track, but who knows.
Yeah. Because the Stavro exit was quite okay-ish, but then Alexis just approached, and I didn't really know. Like, the exit was not so bad.
All right, Paddy GP number 15. Which team do you think that might be?
Yannick, can we go to Suzuka, because someone wanted Suzuka earlier on in the stream?
We could. I mean, someone also said Hockenheim earlier, so it's a bit so-so. But yeah, it's probably a bit more spectacular to do Suzuka anyway.
Yeah.
Where is it actually? But we go Kansai Classic, which is the modern one, but with a different chicane config. So
Nürburgring or nothing. Yeah, we can also go Nordschleife, but let's do Kansai Classic, and maybe if Yannick still has time, we can do another one afterwards. So
yeah. What time is it anyway? Oh yeah, it should be fine.
I don't have anything else today. Just in case someone still has a McLaren, though. Just in case Assetto Corsa drops 0.4 as a surprise. So please let us know. Okay, you know what, Yannick? I'm also driving the V8 this time.
I'm in the V10 this time.
Okay. Power grip. I choose the power grip car, so I have a good advantage then.
Mine says Green Spartan. And Zen Shocks.
Yeah, you can see the server name if you want to join still. Overtake, it's open now, and during the qualifying. Let's do 15 minutes quali? Or you have 10 minutes now, yeah? Or so
Alright.
it's okay.
Yeah, I can do 15 as well. No,
Yeah,
no
15 would be better probably, because the more
Okay.
practice time also people get, maybe the less
Yeah, true.
chaotic the start and the race will be, because all of the races we had were quite
Fair,
wreckfesty.
yeah. I think you might have to be quick though, because there's only 2 spots remaining right now. So if you want to join, go, go, go.
Yeah, you can sim race with whatever injury you have, but you should use the controller then. Don't know. Yeah,
Why does the Formula cars in this feel so nimble? I guess that's because they were. These
yeah, I
things
mean,
aren't very heavy.
they don't.
I mean,
They weigh
yeah,
nothing. 600 kilos or what?
yeah, just under. And I think that's factoring in the driver already, if I remember correctly. In AMS2, they do that way. So the car itself is even lighter.
I think that's not real news. Eat, sleep, ready, repeat. Supernova partners with Nacon.
Oh dear.
I don't
For
think
the
that will happen.
WRC license, let's go.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't want Supernova to have the WRC license because we saw what happened with Codemasters. I think WRC wants to have a somewhat more mass focused product, not a super focused simulator, and that makes sense. Yeah, like it should be in the same vein as the Formula One game. It should be easy to pick up for people, and also people who drive it with a gamepad and stuff. So this like new Richard Burns ready approach, you can't do with a mass market product probably. At least that's my impression. Could be different. I mean, Dirt Rally 1 also surprised the market back then with its success. So, and that also, if you didn't know, Dirt Rally 1 changed Codemasters' perspective on the Formula One games. So they've decided to be a bit more sim focused with the follow-up Formula One games from 2017 on. So that already shifted a little bit. I think also the people are ready for a proper F1 simulator or proper WRC simulator, but yeah, you don't want to overwhelm. You can't tailor products towards everyone so that the super sim focused driver with its crazy setup is happy, and also the guy that picks it up in a Walmart
Yeah, true.
who just wants to play on a
Wally
couch
world.
can also pick it up. So that's the huge difficulty. Okay. We are back in the glorious Formula One car, this time at Suzuka. Yeah, let's take a look at the V8 model. It looks also quite nice. Ooh, that's loud. Yannick, why is it so loud?
Loud boy. V8 motor.
Oh,
That's your reason.
that's a very flat plane V8. And the force feedback is crazy again. I have to turn it down. Otherwise...
Oh, damn it. I forgot to switch my control scheme. That's not great. Also, we have a rolling start now. I just realized. Oh, well.
Okay.
That's not great.
No, not really.
Might as well write that in chat.
There's quite a step in the pit lane to drive down. I have a grid penalty. Oops. Yeah, I mean, the V10 obviously sounds way more exciting.
Yeah, it has 2 more excite cylinders built in. So no surprise there. Oh yeah, that is a step.
It's all second gear. It's way friendlier to drive than the V10 version, I think.
Yeah, I think that was kind of what they were going for. You know, it's a bit slower, less powerful, but a bit more planted, that kind of thing.
Still fast.
Ew.
Does this Kansai Classic version also has a year attached to it?
No, it's the modern Suzuka, just with the a different layout for the final chicane.
Okay.
Because that's still there, I think, the tarmac and everything. So it's just a different layout in that regard. I really hope they bring us like a proper old-ish one where 130R wasn't reconfigured yet.
Here we are. Okay.
I think they did that in 2003 or so, after Alan McNish rolled over the barriers in 02, if I remember correctly.
Okay, sound from the back. Ooh, spicy. Third person sound is crazy. Now for the first sector is entirely in second gear.
Okay, took the wrong chicane there.
Yeah, me too.
So it's the second one.
Yeah. That's a Ferrari. That has a proper V12. Jim Ladd is here.
Oh, hello.
It has the golden wheels.
It's a bit wide. Sound reminds you of the old Grand Prix games of the 90s. Yeah, I can see why. I love those as well. Really looking forward to them being re-released for hopefully modern hardware. So they will be on Steam eventually. They announced in late 2025.
Everyone's missing the... Wait, what is the real chicane now? The first one, no?
The second one.
Oh, the second one.
I think it's much tighter.
Yeah, okay.
I did take the first one as well and immediately had my lap invalidated.
Yeah, just did the same.
So yeah, good luck trying to spot that breaking point. And the apex, especially in VR, because it's super low. Should I buy AMS2 as their first sim? I mean, wouldn't be a bad call, honestly, if you want to try as many things or different disciplines as you can. Always depends a bit on what you want out of a sim, but I am, like Michael, having a ton of fun in this all the time, so...
Yeah, and the AI is also, in most cases, pretty good.
Yeah, true.
I just got reminded that we are still driving an old F1 car after all.
Did it snap on you?
Yeah, it did.
It is very fun for single player, yes.
What's up with his front wheels?
That stupid negative camber at spoon.
Everyone is...
Yeah, I think...
Oh god,
Yeah, go
the
ahead.
chicane will kill us all.
Yeah, pretty sure it will. Whoops.
Yeah, the chicane is not visible at all. And everyone's taking the wrong one either, so... Somehow everyone's front wheels look a bit off. Like the
Okay.
cars of the other drivers are steering in the wrong direction. My
That's
goodness
weird.
me.
Alright.
Did I say that the car is friendly?
Whoa. Yeah, just fire it up into the
Yeah.
kitty litter as well. Aha, that reverb under the bridge. That's cool.
Yeah, liveries is a whole different topic. There are a lot of skin packs for the older Formula 1 classes. And even XMLs to change the driver names and all of that. So that's quite neat. But yeah, for these new cars, it will probably take a few days, maybe weeks, don't know. If anyone's already
As
on
far as
that.
I know, the creators were already working on these during the beta.
Ah, okay.
So it might not be super long, but it will take a little while, of course, yes.
Ah, that's nice, okay.
Because, yeah, usually they are very high quality and everything, and by now they actually include like race-by-race changes, like non-tobacco liveries and stuff like that. So it's well worth waiting for, if you ask me.
So yeah, it's the 1995 season then, no?
Yeah.
Oh, the Apex. My goodness me.
God damn, can you see that flat spot on my right front there?
It's
big.
good that we have a longer qualifying. So
Yeah,
everyone can learn the
probably.
track.
Yeah, these cars are really good fun in these medium to high speed corners Suzuka has. It's grass, right? Didn't die. I love how you can fire them into Degno 1, just one downshift, throw it across the apex, hope for the best.
But the tire temps are working out this time. .100 board is a little bit too late, I feel like. Totally Wizard. Also nice name. Invalidated lap time? Oh, shit.
That's going too wide.
I'm getting there. Getting a better and better feel for the car. That was a little bit too late. Yeah, but a bit sad that you don't have so many tracks for a 1995 season then. It's just a half of the
Yeah.
roster basically, right? Or even less.
I mean, we have a lot of locations that are accurate, just not the layouts. Whoops. That's, yeah, like I said, it's down to these changes that they made in the mid-90s that were often very short-lived. So you have a lot of accurate tracks for the early 90s and for late 90s, early 2000s, but not so very much these very particular ones.
Yeah, why is my lap time
But
always
just-
invalidated? Yannik, help me.
I don't know.
What did I do wrong? Wrong chicane still? And someone asked, Medo asked what wheelbases we're using. I'm using a Simocube SC3 Pro, and Yannik is on a Fanatec
DD2, yeah.
DD2, yeah.
I have no idea. Are you actually going through the second of the two?
Second, and then the super tight left-hander.
Yeah. The famous Senna-Prost collision chicane, basically.
Yeah.
That is weird then, I don't know.
Try again now. I'm using... So let's see again. So chicane here. Here. No, I'm using the wrong one! Oh my goodness me, no! I'm so stupid. Okay, I got one more lap. Oh my goodness me, no! Oh!
At least you figured it out. Figured it out now. Imagine lap 1, everyone keeping going or keeps going straight. You're just turning right.
I was just surfing a curb in T1 now. I lost a ton of time.
Nice serve. The grass and it's fine. So I'm not gonna improve here. God damn. Where is it actually? Show me the flat spot. It has to be here somewhere. There we go. It's substantial. At least.
We have a bully in the lobby now. I saw a lot of bad chatter and
Acceptable hate speech. That's not good. I'm not sure if someone is just not very. Is just not behaving very well. Yeah. Let's just say.
yeah, I'm not the only one that's confused by the chicane.
A lot of grip position.
One final
penalties,
time
yeah.
now. So I'm going here and then... No. Ah! Yeah. No! Yeah, whatever. We will figure out during the race then. But, yeah, well,
It's gonna be fine.
it's gonna be fine. I even have a grid... Yeah, I don't have a grid penalty. Wow, that was...
All others do. Right.
This chicane is... Yeah, this will be Wreckfest 3, for sure. Yeah, this chicane is certainly my end boss. But I think I now know where it is. After only 15 minutes, I found out. I drove super convinced that I'm in the right place. Every single time, lap after lap, I was like, yeah, this is it.
That chicane is so hard to calculate. Yeah, well, true.
Okay.
Doesn't help that it's like the first apex of that chicane is like right as the track dips away a bit. That's not great.
More downforce, why not? A little bit. Yeah, now even rolling start.
Yeah, maybe that is even helpful. I don't know, but
Maybe, yeah.
let's see.
Kevin, now that you are you appeared, yeah, you arrived, we'll do another race just for you. So load up your AMS2.
Let go. Hockenheim's still calling, I heard.
The racing experience, quality of visuals. Yeah, and no, so the overall package in AMS2 is really good, like graphics, performance. Look at the clouds. I mean, how beautiful are they, please?
They are spinning quite rapidly right now. I'm looking at the one right above my head. But yeah, other than that, pretty neat.
Oh, it starts.
And here we go already.
Okay, this is the chicane. Ah.
Okay.
That will be a wild start. Okay, I'm just flat out now.
See here.
Oh! Dimitri! Okay, we survived.
Alright, I lost 2 positions, but I'm still alive, so that's good. That hairpin is tricky. Yeah, exactly.
No, 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 dude. Check, check. Yeah, it's back.
Alright, we made it through 130R alive somehow.
Now the chicane.
So far so good, at least where I'm at.
The curves.
Ooh, hello, curb. Damn it.
Then the grass surfer teacher is the next one.
The lawnmower line.
Everyone gets so quickly for this.
Nice. Looked like I was going to go through turn 1 side by side with a V12, but they tapped me. But luckily I didn't spin. So I actually got the position. Ooh, neat. I'm actually third. Nice.
I think my microphone amp, due to the shakes of the force feedback in AMS2, is always dead.
Oh, damn.
Oh, chicane chaos. Back on this curb. The peaks are incredible. This year, 9th place at least. You have any big plans for Easter weekend, Yannick?
A little bit, yeah. We're gonna go and visit my girlfriend's mom, because it's her birthday tomorrow. So that's always gonna be fun, hanging out with family and stuff. That's actually more or less it. No, actually, a friend of mine and his band, they're playing a concert in Hanover on Saturday. So that's gonna be fun.
Oh, nice. What genre are they playing?
Like melodic death metal.
Okay.
Big
Nice.
surprise, I suppose.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. People should check them out. The Black Court. Hashtag
Black Court?
ad.
Okay,
The Black
nice.
Court, yeah.
Court or Horde?
Court, like
Court.
Gericht. Like I sentence you to death kind of court.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
To death metal court.
Oh, I first thought it's Horde.
I mean, that would also check out, I guess, but...
Yeah, we'll see. I will probably use my nice Eiffel surroundings to get on some walks. Maybe go to Nürburgring to see what's up there.
Always a good time, yeah.
We have another wingless car that is having a crazy performance. But yeah, I'm again in an underpowered car, so absolute excuse. I'm just surfing curbs too much. I'm not really used to this driving style, so I still don't really understand the driving dynamics of these cars. But I'm getting there, I think. It's getting more and more stable at least. So I first want to stabilize my driving and then increase my lap times from there. So especially the hairpin looks pretty flawless already. Let's see if we can give these two here a little run for the money. Dr. Montage and McRib helmets. At least we have a race. Nice. My front brakes are cooked. No, they are cold. They are really cold. That's just the nature of Suzuka, probably. So many fast turns,
Yeah.
not a lot of braking. first gear still quicker out of the hairpin.
Yeah, I'm using that as well.
Let's try it
Might
second.
seem counterintuitive at first, but it's good.
Someone got the wing. Oh, there was a crash in P5. So we have 4 cars now. And two laps to go.
Yes, indeed.
I think you're sacrificing the apex in the first corner and this final chicane a little bit to get a better exit. But I am 1.2 seconds off my quickest lap time, so I'm getting faster and faster. Let's not surf the curb here. Nice.
Just went up to P2 actually, because P2 made a mistake. You'd love to see it.
Keep it on the curb. Use the elevation. Short shift into third. Ah, no, too far to the right. Again. Yeah, the top 3 are driving in their own world, kinda. Quite a gap, quite a skill gap. My car seems to like the chicane less than the others. I don't know. Or maybe I didn't have the right recipe to get through this, but it's so bumpy. Yellow flag again.
Got what looks like a Williams right up under my rear wing.
Under your rear wing.
Yeah, he's right there. And he punted me, nice. Still managed to keep going, and he didn't, so that's good. Looked a bit overly optimistic going into the hairpin there. Just understeered into the side of my car.
Oh, I wish the race would be longer now. Maybe 2-3 more laps. Because I'm just getting to it. And it starts to feel good and understandable.
Completely wingless car, interesting. Oh no, that was the final lap already, actually.
Oh.
Okay, well, that explains the desperate move at the hairpin though. I'll take P2, very nice.
So except the chicane wanting to break my arms every single time. That was a pretty fun one. Yeah. Oh, wow. No, yeah, it's not unrealistic that they drive with the rear wing like they have no damage because it's just visual damage. So server side, we turned the damage off. Yeah, it looks a bit silly, I agree.
We set it to.
Yeah, I think we do the same cars again, just a different track maybe.
Yeah.
Because I want to have... Holy macaroni. a car just completely crashed into mine, and I'm glad that I did not have the hands on the steering wheel, because my
Yeah,
wheel just
I get that.
completely gone crazy. Ooh. So what was my best lap time then?
Oh, that was Jim,
1:44.
alright.
So I got a bit closer then in the end. So I'm at least 1.5 seconds off to the top guys, like Lange. But I think with 5 to 10 laps more, I can get at least.
Might have looked different then, true.
Yeah. What track though, Yannick? Do we have another nice 90s track?
I mean, a classic Hockenheim was in demand, but
Classic Imola?
We do have Imola, yes.
Yeah, then let's go.
I can't choose it right now for whatever reason, though. That's a
Oh.
stupid bug once again. Sometimes that happens. I don't know why, but some tracks just are not selectable. I got Imola and Imola 72, so that doesn't work right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, man, we can open a new session maybe. But yeah, Kevin is already in.
Could.
So Kevin is in.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in here, so
Yeah.
we could do Spa again, but 93 version, which would be close enough to 95. But no, we couldn't because that's also not there for whatever reason. God damn it! Silverstone.
Is Hockenheim there?
2001. What's up?
It's Hockenheim is there, classic.
Hockenheim is there, yes.
Yeah, then let's do Hockenheim. Yeah, someone wanted it. Yeah.
Oh, it's 88 though. It's not 2001. So
that's okay. Monaco, my
quite
goodness
matched, but Jesus. We could do. On the other hand, we could do Interlagos actually. 93. That would be fun, I think.
Yeah. Why not?
Adelaide, yes, that's also an option, but let's actually do that. And just for completion's sake, I'm gonna go with the V12 in this case.
Me too.
Just so we had them all
on
board here.
100%. What kind of
10 laps in this case, because the laps aren't that long. We should be all right.
I go with the red one.
Actually, set standing start. And then we should be good to go, actually.
Rain? No, please not.
Oh, dear.
This French livery looks cool, though. In the M3.
It's the M3.
So, people constantly want to ban this Lord Dave guy. I don't know what he did, but people seem to be upset with him. I don't know.
Yeah, you call people woke and the R word and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, then let's absolutely kick him. I think he's
yeah, I
gone.
voted for that already. I'm just not sure if I can kick him from the lobby, actually. Is he still here? Yes, he is. Let's see.
Voted to kick Evil Heinz. That was a curveball now, Yannick.
Yeah, just a little bit.
As a host, you cannot kick people from the session?
I think you can if you run a dedicated server, but in the lobby, I think
Okay.
these controls have been broken for a while, so I'm not too sure if that
Okay.
even works, honestly.
Yeah, but if Lord Dave, now everyone votes to kick him and he's still there, he would probably go crazy and crash people and write bullshit. And
that was the case for the race we just started too, though, and it worked okay apparently. So
okay.
Crossed.
I vote to kick Evil Heinz now as well.
No, thank you.
Yeah, let's just start. Let's see.
Yeah.
Hopefully
He's going to be fine.
Yeah. Good boy. Do we have a dedicated server for AMS2?
I think we do for the racing club. Yes.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Although that has its whole, its own set of issues, really, unfortunately.
But there seems to be a demand, people wanting to race with us here. So maybe we should put up a few.
Should do that more often, maybe.
Yeah, a few like streaming events where we just open a server for everyone. Maybe even a bit more slots then.
Run some fun combinations because there are tons of them.
Yeah. I actually wanted to look into the craziest combinations you can do in AMS2.
Ah, yeah, right. True.
Maybe I still remember the stadium truck live stream. That was way too much fun.
It was hilarious. Yeah, love that.
Yeah, I think there are many people out there. I think the AMS2 community, there's also not too many people streaming it and doing things with it. I think that should get a bit more.
Yeah,
Absolutely
I agree.
worth it. Okay, Interlagos. Oh, the V12 now. Listen, guys.
12, yeah. Sounds relatively cool, to put it mildly. Way too forward here.
I'll adjust the golden Kevlar, man. This texture is so beautiful. I will just lower the force feedback again because it will kill me otherwise. It's way too high. Okay, 77.
It's crazy how much fuel you have to take with this thing compared to the other cars.
Yeah. And then
Just leaving the pits now, and it's at 41 liters. Yes, you could probably take 10 less or so.
Go a bit back with the seat. Okay. 18,000 RPM. Almost.
Because why not?
Yeah. This is what you need. It's funny how like the idle, and you are just tipping the throttle, and it goes to 6,000 just. It's the maximum that you have in your normal car, basically. That's as maximum, but this is idle speed. That's quite the vibe.
It's so nice if the visuals actually match like the time of car or the era of car you're running.
Yeah, that is so immersive. It's so atmospheric.
Did you know that the RPM on your ref counter is half the crank speed? So the actual crank speed would be closer to like 36k. Alright, good to know. If true, that's insane.
Yeah, and how much fuel these engines are pumping through is also... One race of these cars is the whole fleet of ships that is right now trapped at the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah. And now you know why Ferrari was very much in favor of reintroducing refueling in '94.
Oh, the Shell logo in the grass. That looks so cool. So fluffy.
Yeah.
Oh, this giant finger. Is this finger...
Middle finger? No.
Is this finger not there anymore?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Whose finger is this?
That's a good question.
There's another finger. Maybe I should not look too much at fingers, but drive, rather.
The sponsorship stuff in the 90s was weird sometimes. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was a giant Sonic the Hedgehog at the 93 European Grand Prix at Donington just because they sponsored the entire event, for instance.
Yeah, less off-road this lap. Let's go. But look at the fluffy shell logo in the grass.
It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
So fluffy. There's even a plane flying. So much detail, so much to discover here.
I think to an extent you could even continue on the old track if you go straight at the first chicane. I think there's an invisible wall somewhere, but technically you could still go like where the grandstands are next to the second straight basically. I always found that very fascinating at Interlagos, that you can still see the old layout from an aerial picture and stuff like that. They just left it there for the most part.
Look at me. 90s Formula 1 pro suddenly.
It's the vibe bonus.
Leave me alone, I know what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Super nice. This track and car combo, I feel it.
Back when Interlagos was the season opener for those 2 years. For 94 and 95.
An absolute monster, this car is.
Yeah, definitely. There's a nice recording of Gerhard Berger in Monaco 95 in qualifying, sliding that thing around. It's heaven.
Yeah.
So difficult to kind of recover from a lockup though without going super wide. So I'm pretty sure I'm running this thing with one less gear than it actually has. I'm pretty sure it's got 7. Highest I go to is 6 though.
Oh, look up. Oh, someone hit me. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, still 6 minutes, so we can still drive a bit. The grass is very slidey. Is there someone? Yeah. I was on a quite good lap. Oh, thank you everyone for subscribing. And liking, of course, if you enjoyed the stream.
Welcome aboard.
I thought it's like a 2-hour stream today, but we are approaching the 3-hour mark already, but...
Damn.
That's how much fun we have.
I was about to say, time flies if you're having fun.
Yeah. Yeah, my tires are a bit cooked. So I don't think that I can get any faster than this for now. Slower next time. I think here is still a lot of time to be found. It's uphill.
That few ahead of me going into the first hairpin there.
Oh, you have to
And
brake earlier
second.
than to expect. Don't know.
Probably not then.
No, it's not me now. Some of the corners are slower than you would think.
Yeah, it's a bit deceptive.
Still 4 minutes, nice. Still a lot of time to practice.
Thank you. Someone just pulled over.
Yeah, I hear it. There's still a good amount of time here.
Oh, dude. Okay, so much for that.
A slight increase in my delta now. It will give us at least Kevin's position. Quai 20 is Kevin Bennett. Our good friend who created some nice looking liveries for overtake.
Yeah, and raced with us in, I think it was the Qatar driver swap event last year.
Indeed,
wasn't it?
yeah. Oh no, he always two of 2000 still. Very close.
Really doesn't help with that if you had a lockup already. It's easier to get another one.
Yeah, I think my tires are not capable of a better lap time anymore.
Same. Pretty sure I cooked mine as well. That's not happening.
They don't look too bad on the graphic, but some people are really fast though.
Yeah.
No, I think that's it. Let's just watch a few other cars from the outside. That might also be quite nice. Turn to pits. Let's just watch some other drivers here. Monitor. There he is, Kevin.
Okay, yeah, that's it anyway.
So close between
For
us.
the last, yeah, I think for the last 4 laps or so, I always encountered cars at the worst possible point of the track. So, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, the M3 model is one of the more comfortable cars indeed. Oh.
Damn, it's a V8 on pole. I didn't expect that to happen, but alright. On provisional pole, anyway.
He has the nice sponsor Fasters.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Just sitting in the pits, hearing the other cars fly by.
Yeah, it's
Sounds really, really nice.
quite atmospheric, yeah. Let me actually go back to my car. Just sit here. Yeah, no, there are no cars. Ah, yeah. Fang! You know Mr. Car Sounds?
I do not
Um,
know.
That's a guy on Instagram and TikTok, I believe, who does car sound imitations, but spot on. Like, it's really funny.
Oh, wow, look at the gap between P2 and P5. That's
The
not very
M3,
much.
the V8 has launch control.
Does it actually?
Yeah,
Interesting.
at least someone said it in the chat. DGA.
I think I caught that in the HUD earlier as well, but I'm not sure if that might just be a little leftover. I don't know. Or it's a nod to the 94 Benetton, which allegedly had that. Because it was a V8, you know. Wouldn't have been in 95 because they changed to Renaults then, but who knows? Might be a fun bit of like trivia or whatever.
Yeah, we're all pretty close here in the middle of the
That's
field.
super tight. Damn.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay. How many laps? 10?
Yep.
Okay, and I go
So it
safe.
should be like if you're going very safe, like 40 liters should be fine.
Yeah.
Might even be overdoing it a little bit, but you know, better be safe than sorry in these things.
I think AMS2 in multiplayer, once you hit ready, you should also jump into the car and see the time that is still left there, like an LMU. If I feel like that's a bit, because it's always such a surprise that it starts. Because when,
there is a countdown though at the top.
yeah, but when everyone's ready, the countdown is skipped.
Ah,
Right?
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yep. So you have to be ready. You really, they mean it. If you press
So-
ready, you better be ready.
Yeah, so it would be nice. Yeah. I mean, yes, technically yes, but you should then be in the cockpit and it should show like an iRacing that still 2 drivers
Yeah.
are missing, 3 drivers are missing, so you know when it starts, kind of.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That
Like
feels-
maybe a 5-second countdown until the
Yeah.
lights start to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
down.
yeah, for
once
example.
everyone's in.
So that feels
That
a bit
sort of thing.
more comfortable then, I believe. But yeah, it's fine. I mean, all right.
It's okay.
Final race of the day, guys. Thank you for watching so far, and don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell, and until Monday, we still have a nice giveaway on our website, by the way. If you go to overtake.gg, link is in the video description down below, and you go to, what is it called, the tab where we have the giveaways?
Community benefits tab.
Community benefits, sim racing deals, and then you see a giveaway for 5 full WEC All Access bundles for Limo Ultimate. That means it includes the base game Limo Ultimate, plus all the WEC content. So you can join just if you have a free account. Okay, we now have to start. But all the details are there. Oh, the smoke looks really good. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill! Oh!
What the hell just happened? I don't even know who hit me because I just took flight somehow. There wasn't even a car near me, but alright, I guess.
Someone just completely smashed into us. Probably it was the guy that we wanted to kick.
Yeah, probably.
But good that we have damage off, so we can just continue.
Yeah, probably running around without a rear wing now.
But I'm a back marker again!
Car became Artemis 2, yeah. Next lunar mission.
Yeah, where are the guys, by the way, the Luna people? Are they good? I heard the toilet was damaged or something.
That's a good sign already. For a journey like that. It's not like you could just go out the window or something.
Fly me to the moon. Yeah, new smoke effects they are smoking. Smoking smoke effects. My goodness me, bro.
Guys, move! What are you doing?
Oh,
That's up to P7.
people are crazy. That's a bit better in the official Overtake Racing Club.
Yeah, very much so. Just remembering our Sebring 2-hour special event. That
Why
was
are you
sublime.
killing me?
Oh dear.
Okay, but I'm still okay. Okay. I can still see the top 10 even. Yeah, we should. Maybe we should have posted a password
Yeah.
just for the stream viewers, because I feel like we have a lot of randos in this.
Most likely, yeah. They see the new content, nice combinations, and they hop in. That's not the apex.
Yeah, I think the smoke is just from this new patch.
Yeah, it is. They added that with the new version here.
I'm now going to test the new dirty air effects. But Yannik, this like
For science.
this super cool drag effect on the rear wing is not yet implemented, right?
That the with like what I know what you mean. Like if there's a lot of humidity in the
The
air. that's where-
velocity effect, yeah, whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
yeah, that's there. It just appears in certain conditions. Like
Okay.
when there's high humidity and relatively low temps, then you can see it,
Ah.
for instance.
Okay, that makes sense. Nice save.
Position are you in right now?
12. Fighting
Alright.
for 11 and 10.
It's just as you said, nice saves and smoke appeared in front of me. So might have
Wow.
been the situation here.
You are in 7th.
Yeah.
Okay. Next stop is Raw McRib helmet. It's tricky.
catch up to a few cars here, it seems. So maybe a points finish is still in the cards here. Because in the good old days when we were young,
A points
only the
finish.
first 6 drivers would get points.
Yeah, six
been a
got
while.
1 point.
Yep. I remember when I was young and qualifying was an hour.
It was
Well,
25,
perhaps.
25, 18 or 17?
Today, you mean? Something like that, yeah.
Oh, no, back then it was 10, 8 or
Yeah,
10,
10, 6,
10, 6.
10, 6,
5?
5, 4, 3, 1, I believe. No, 5, no, 6, 10, 6, 4, 3 to 1.
Yeah.
That's 6 positions then. The intermediate step, so to speak, with 8 and 5 points added was in 2003 when they thought, you know, top 8 would be nice to get points. So it was 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3 to 1.
Let's fight my way to 10.
So, ooh, that's a big crash. And a wing in my face. Good thing we have the halo
Oh, I
nowadays.
see it. Never
Like
happened.
that literally hit me right in the face. It's kind of scary in VR, not gonna lie. And people are crashing again. Nice. That looked deliberate too. Very nice. Don't be doing that, people.
Double yellow. Oh yeah, I see another.
Yeah,
Oh! Flying cars. Means I'm now in 9th.
999. Ooh. Holy oversteer. Good run out of the final turn, and I'm up into 4th now. Nice.
Brutal.
Oh, curb surf incident. Damn it.
Curb surfing.
Yeah, it didn't really. Nothing really happened, but I lost 2 positions because of that. Damn it.
Yeah, me too. Oh, just the moment you mentioned it, I did it as well.
That wasn't supposed to be an inspiration, you know.
Man, Yannik, you jinxed it. Man, the smoke. So when we have finished the race, I have to drive to the Shell logo. The grass looks so cool. Also the city in the background, my goodness me. Okay, revenge. Nice fight here with Roar McRib helmet.
There's a P5 here, quite a lot. I'm not sure who that is because I don't have the HUD right now. They're making quite a few mistakes here. But I think it won't be enough, or will it? Actually, drag race to the line. It will be.
It's not over yet.
Oh, it's not. It's another lap, actually. Sometimes I'm wondering about that lap counter.
Can I get Lucky Luke?
Ooh, roundy outside, not bad. Can you hold on, though? Can.
Check. Yeah. Let's see.
And now he's in the grass. And I can just go past. Very nice. That's P5 again.
I got P8.
Very, very nice battle, though. Nice.
Considering where I came from.
Never forget your roots. Ooh, and someone's very slow here. Are they?
Oh yeah, someone
Might have
spun.
just been a shit exit.
Oh, two people crashed. Two people crashed. Oh no, he drives
Oh.
completely into my. Oh no. Yeah, he drove onto the apex. That was not so cool.
Actually, I lied, by the way. This thing has 6 gears and not 7. But yeah, that's it. P5, very nice.
I am now P9. He rolled into. I would have been P6, but he rolled into my car after all. So yeah, there's that. Yeah,
Someone
no.
doing burnouts.
Doesn't matter.
Very
We
good
still
looking smoke.
had a good amount of fun. Yeah, let's check the shell logo here on the grass. Here it is. Look.
There's another one in the final sector too.
Oh,
These things look really cool.
so fluffy.
I think you might have been looking at the same finger twice, by the way.
Maybe, yeah. The start replay, yeah, let's save that. Let's watch that. Yeah, that was absolute chaos.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, good job, Jim Ladd as well, and Kevin, second place. Yeah, I wish I had a
Nice.
better
Yeah,
start,
that looks good.
but they completely, yeah, killed me. Oh, there was a lot of, yeah, it took a toll. Let's put it like this: like 3 hours driving the Formula One cars with high force feedback. Whew. There's not a lot of
Yeah,
streams
that
where I
was-
use one T-shirt per race, basically.
Damn, yeah.
But you were in VR. That's even more remarkable, though.
Yeah, I need a shower now.
100%. Yeah, I'm quickly just checking the replay and see what happened at the start. Where are the replays, by the way?
If you click your name at the top
Ah,
left there,
yeah. I always
you-
forget about that. Yeah.
actually
Interlagos.
see, because I don't really know what happened at the start there either. So I'm kind of curious now.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin. Good job. I suppose it was the first time you've jumped in these cars as well, Kevin. So good job indeed. Yeah, let's rewatch this chaotic start. But I think my favorite car would be the V10.
Yeah, that was a dope car. I agree. Could it be that in VR it's a bit broken actually? Maybe slightly.
Wait.
Can I actually see what happened here? Oh, okay. I had a Ferrari just fly over my rear wing for reasons. Where did he come from then?
Can I watch it
Everyone
in-
locked up? No, that not.
Can I
that's
watch it
not
a bit
correct,
slower?
actually. Who did that? Was that Lord Dave? Probably, right?
Yeah, the blue car killed everyone. Where's my mouse? Here.
Things just happened.
Yeah, the
somehow.
blue car just like this blue number 12 coming from the right side here, hidden by the chat currently. Who is that? Is that Lord Dave?
No, Lord Dave, I'm on board with right now, and he actually behaved, it seems.
Yeah, true.
Trying to check this out in slow-mo here. Yeah, so someone...
Yeah, this blue car.
Blue, yeah. Yeah.
Was that?
That's relatively obvious.
I think it was Dimitri. Dimitri otherwise was...
did not approve.
No, Dimitri otherwise... No, it wasn't Dimitri though? Because otherwise he was a pretty fair driver most of the time. Yeah, it was Dimitri.
It is a blue car.
It was Dimitri, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was on
Ooh,
purpose
you're
because I raced him
probably not.
several times today and he was a fair driver. So maybe, yeah, everyone makes mistakes. These cars have no ABS, no assist. So yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I got completely shunted by this as well then. Well, now we see the new smoke effects in all of the detail because the replay doesn't seem to render them correctly. So the smoke stays there even in the replay, so we can see it in full glory now. Is this still shot? That's the title image of today's live
recap video. All right.
Oh.
Okay. That was good.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. And yeah, I guess the time of day actually shows that quite well. Whoops. But yeah, looks like we should do this more often, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Just some chill community races to have a laugh, have some cool combos. I think that's a good time if we can make time for it.
That was super good. Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait for more updates as well. So yeah, game is super enjoyable at this point. Performance is great, looks great. Online racing is fun, and yeah, awesome cars. Really. Like kudos to Razer. Yeah, for even delivering this stuff for free, or like added for free to the base game. So yeah, really nice.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, there's Lord Dave in my chat. Yeah, poor choice of words when mad. Yeah, happens, but yeah, shouldn't really. Ideally, of course, but
yeah, next time we do make a password.
Yeah, it should be fine then, or better at least. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that one already. Whatever combos it may be. We do have the AMS2 Racing Club events on our website as well, which usually happen Saturday evenings. So if you're a premium member on Overtake, do check those out because it's a very chill atmosphere. And if you are joining the voice chat there, plenty of nonsense will be talked, which is good fun. So I can only recommend that. Yeah, plus all the other Racing Club events, of course, as well. In other sims, there's quite a lot to choose from. And we even have our first AC Evo Racing Club event next week on Tuesday, I believe it is. Caterhams at Fuji, so if you're down for that, feel free to check that out as well.
Yeah.
And I think we have another something going very soon. Let me check if that's actually live already.
And for all the Formula One fans, there will be a great video coming probably tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, tomorrow probably.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for that. That will be great.
And good video on Good Friday.
good video on Good Friday. And yeah, track day. We have a track day server on in Assetto Corsa Evo. So if you check our upcoming race events tab on the website, you see the data for that. We'll probably also go on that server with you together at some point after Easter, probably. But yeah, Hera Foxy just coming back. What is this? What is the screenshot? Yeah, this is our race, so it's worth rewatching the start at least. So yeah, that's that.
To see, cause...
Yeah, you can go.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's fun.
That's super good. I took that image. I will clear. I can't get rid of this like temperature element here, but I will Photoshop it out and then I will post that later somewhere. So that's for our new screenshot of the month thing. In 15 minutes we will have a reel that will tell you about screenshot of the month being back on our Discord. So I will take part and I will be the winner of April. 100% with this screenshot. So thanks for that, guys.
Yeah. No, it's not even gonna be close. Let's be honest here.
Easy win.
Nice. Awesome. Cool. Then I'd say, yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Yeah, hope you had a great time. Chat seemed like it enjoyed our shenanigans here. I certainly did. I think you did as well, right, Michael? So,
Oh no.
yeah. Okay, cool. Let's never do this again then.
And yeah, happy Easter, because I think that will be most likely one of the last stream before Easter. If Assetto Corsa drops something, yeah, I will jump on the stream immediately, but I hope not. I want to enjoy a bit of. I mean, yeah, I would love an update. I would love new cars, but maybe next week, okay?
let's keep it calm for a few
was
days
a
here.
was a
shall we?
crazy week, really. So many updates. Yeah, PMR, the
Last
Ultimate,
week too.
AMS2.
So.
Didn't even stream
Yeah.
Race Room yet. Have to. But
Yeah, true. Yeah, fair point. Do some early 2000s DTM. That was awesome. So well. Oh well.
All right.
Eventually.
See you next time, guys. Happy days. Enjoy the weather, hopefully. Bye.
Yep. Take care, everyone. Bye.